two. And Henry just squeezed the life out of his opponent there. Oh! And Henry just squeezed the life out of his opponent there.
I'm not squeezing the life out of him. I'm just hitting him.
Good night. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
I guess the referees, I guess the announcers are blind.
Stay down! Stay down! Not this! Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry.
And he got it! Mark Henry's done it! We have a new champion!
Oh my gosh! But look at this!
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A 15-year wait is over for the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Does this mean, Michael, that we're all part of the Hall of Pain now?
Mark Henry celebrating because he's on top of the world. He's the World Heavyweight Champion.
Uh-oh.
You didn't believe, did you? You didn't believe that I would be holding the most coveted prize in professional wrestling. Did you? Oh, and don't start cheering. Don't start cheering, because none of you believed it either. You all doubters. You all haters. I'd like to welcome all of you to the Hall of Pain. This is my moment, and I'm not sharing it with none of you. You don't deserve this. I'm going to be the most dominant champion of all time. I'm taking on all comers. I ain't running from nobody. And I'm never, ever losing this title.
Boy, oh boy. Mark Henry has found his
now the
strength.
cell phone app
Nobody in the
decides to
WWE
work.
is safe.
I barely even remember him being champion. So
Mark Henry captured the World
Heavyweight.
Heavyweight title from Randy Orton, making him the most dangerous champion to date. Mark Henry looks at another superstar to Hall of Pain. The next victim would be the giant known as the Great Khali. The biggest jobber ever. Mark Henry attacks Khali before the bell rings on Monday Night Raw. On the next episode of SmackDown, Great Khali would get to have his revenge against the World Heavyweight Champion, Mark Henry. Now it's Mark Henry versus Great Khali.
The Great Jobby.
Okay, what's the objective? Oh, perform the world's strongest slam and pin Khali. Look, I didn't see that coming.
The Great Khali versus Mark Henry.
You're right. I doubt it'll be a clinic in scientific wrestling. But if you like bodies colliding at full force, this match will be for you, that's for sure.
Both of these men are so powerful, but I'd have to give the edge and strength to Henry.
Yeah.
He legitimately is the world's strongest man, and that's not hyperbole, folks. It's a fact.
Hyperbole. Wow, big word.
Putting it all on the line.
King,
You know what I
shut
like
the
best
fuck
about
up.
the Great
If
Khali?
any of you didn't hear what King
He's
just
an
said a few
equal
seconds ago, it's like, well, if you
opportunity
like
kisser.
bodies
How do you know that?
colliding in full force, you need to watch
He's
this.
gonna kiss her. Good for him.
Khali certainly does like to have fun, but don't let that fool you.
Oh.
Once the bell rings, this skyscraper of a man is all business.
Well, of course he is. You don't get to be a former world heavyweight champion by goofing. Oh my gosh. You know, earlier this year, we actually saw these two behemoths unite as a tag team on more than one occasion. Remember, Michael?
Yeah, I do. And could you imagine if the
And
Great
then
Khali and
Cole
Mark
just
Henry
goes,
could actually get
you
on the
know,
same
he's a
page?
skyscraper of a man. What does that even mean?
Look at this. Mark Henry has
Good scene.
Done it again. Another big win here for Mark Henry.
Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I mean, who's going to stop Mark Henry? He's the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, and he just decimated the great Khali.
Right, it doesn't look like that Hall of Pain of Mark Henry's is going to be shut down anytime soon. And, oh, what's Henry doing now? Oh, my God, is he coming over here, Michael?
Oh, not again. Come on. Mark Henry, we've seen what he's done with the steel chair in the past, King.
Yeah, come on, Mark. There's no need for this.
He's placed people into the Hall of Pain using that steel chair.
Well, this is not going to be good for Khali. He needs to, ref, help Khali up. Get him out of there.
Oh, it's copy and paste time.
I mean, honestly, though, what can the referee do? Seriously. Oh! I mean, Mark Henry assaulting
So
great
this is why
Khali
Khali
now.
became a jobber.
Shades of what he's done to the world's largest athlete, the Big Show.
Oh, my gosh, you're right, Cole. That's exactly what Mark Henry has in mind here. Injure the leg of the great Khali, and severely. Oh, man. Come on, ref, take that chair. No, he's got Khali's legs set up in that chair. You know, this could break your ankle or your tibia or fibula. This is so dangerous.
Oh, Mark Henry now, 400-pounder on the second rope. He's going to crush Khali. Get down off there, Mark.
Please don't do it.
Oh, no. Great Khali has just been entered into the Hall of Pain.
Yeah, but he may have to make a stop at the emergency room first. His lower leg or ankle could be shattered.
King, there's nobody that can stop this man.
How can Mark Henry
Well, thank you. Hope you're ready for more reading.
after doing something like that? That's just awful.
The unstoppable Mark Henry.
Yeah, still the world champ.
I ain't running from nobody. And I'm never, ever losing this title.
We may be in for the most dangerous reign ever by a world heavyweight champion.
I don't like anything about Mark Henry right now.
Mark Henry has turned into a storm, man, a Category 5.
Assaulting both Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler. In fact, putting Lawler through the announce table here at ringside.
The Hall of Pain is getting really, really crowded.
Oh, the world's strongest slam!
You can't beat me!
Mark Henry is ruthless. He is remorseless. He is a beast.
Welcome to the Hall of Pain!
He has been a human wrecking ball. His path to destruction has gone on for months.
With Mark Henry's championship reign of domination looking unstoppable, the returning Big Show set his sights on ending the world's strongest man's supremacy.
Listen to me, Mark Henry. I will settle for nothing less than facing you for the World Heavyweight Championship.
As far as the Big Show having a title match, I say no.
Big Show storming the ring.
Big Show throwing right hands, left hooks.
Security trying to back off the world's largest athlete. Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me.
But the world champion's not done yet.
Big Show, you again are gonna enter the Hall of Fame.
I'm gonna blast you in the side of the head until you are completely unrecognizable.
And vengeance is mine. Well, it's a beast
Well, never mind.
It's the
they
world's
actually
strongest
had a
man,
cutscene.
Mark
I was
Henry,
wrong.
defending his World Heavyweight Championship against the world's largest athlete, the Big Show.
Oh, and I think Mark Henry might be suffering from fee-fi phobia.
Anyone notice that it sounds really redundant when they call Mark Henry the World Heavyweight Champion plus the world's strongest man?
15 inches.
Wow.
That's like the size of a sledgehammer head coming at you. They're watching this match all
Marley Damage Show. We actually got
Canada,
something different
Australia,
now.
New Zealand, Austria, and of course, our men and women of our U.S. Armed Forces watching all over the world and on our ships at sea.
You mentioned ships. Well, this one's going to be like two ships passing it. Well, they aren't going to be passing tonight. They're going to collide.
Something
There
different
we
for
have
this
a ton of humanity in the ring for this matchup. A combined
okay.
897 pounds. In the past few weeks alone, Mark Henry has left a wake behind him that includes Randy Orton, Christian, John Morrison, and Sheamus.
Yeah, and while Mark Henry was making an impact as World Heavyweight Champion, Big Show was forced to watch from the sidelines as he rehabbed his broken fibula.
You have to wonder if all that time being inactive will result in any ring rust for Big Show.
Well, if Big Show is even half a step off his game tonight, he has no shot against Mark Henry. The way that the champ has been decimating opponents of late, Big Show will need to be on his game if he wants to even have a chance at winning here.
Now Mark Henry looking to attack from the top rope. Another stiff kick. The kick connects.
Oh my God.
Wow, what an
I wonder if
STO!
Mark Henry's ever going to be in WrestleMania. It'll probably be the
These two giants are battling for the World Heavyweight title, a
thing.
title that can be traced all the way back to Big Show's days in WCW and
I think he is.
And the last time Big Show had that title in his possession was the summer of 1996 when he was competing
So is
in
Corporate
WCW
King,
as
so
the
is
Giant.
Let's not forget,
Big
though,
Show.
Since that time, Big Show has captured the WWE title on 2 separate occasions.
Yeah, and that's not all. Big Show has literally captured every championship in the WWE, with the exception of the Intercontinental title. But I wouldn't be surprised to see him win that someday, too. These are two of the largest men in the world battling over the World Heavyweight Championship. We're really testing the limits of that ring.
Truly is giant versus giant. There's so much riding on this one, King.
And you got that right, Cole. Big Show wants revenge, obviously. But Mark Henry wants nothing more than to continue his reign at the top.
Oh my God, a match
After 15
between two
years of
super
waiting,
heavyweights.
he's not even
This
close
hasn't
to
been
ready to
done
give
yet.
up. That's it. He's done.
Given what he's been through the past several weeks, Big Show has to be concerned for the well-being of his injured leg.
Yeah, I know Big
Now
Show
I gotta
is
kick
eager
out
to get
Big
back
Show's
in the ring,
choke slam.
but there's no way that he's 100% healed right now. He may be asking his leg to do too much, too soon.
If Mark Henry can carry out a focused attack on that leg, he'll find
I'm not
himself
as
in a very
damaged, so I'll be able to do
favorable
it.
position to win.
You know, Cole, I'm not supposed to be biased as a commentator, but forget
And now, Big Show could have this match in the bag. A quick cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
so much on the line in this one.
Now I gotta
Like they
perform
say,
the world's
in any
longest
given
slam
night,
and
anything
pin
can
Big
happen
Show.
in the WWE. Look out.
Originality could suck it.
He saw that one coming.
Wow, Big Show just timed that perfectly.